Finding a comfortable seated position. Sit bones are grounding, lengthening up through the spine, crown of the head. Tuck in the chin slightly, creating space for the back of the neck. And rotate the shoulders once or twice. You can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Placing the hands in front of the heart and set an intention for your practice. We can keep the eyes closed during the practice, or you can have a soft gaze of your eyes. Attention is turned fully inward. So no looking around, just fully bring your attention to your mat, your practice. We start with placing the hands behind us, placing the feet together, soles are touching in a diamond shape. So for here, if you feel you're leaning into the back or your back is round, you can sit onto a very small pillow or blanket to help you to tilt the hips forward. Hands can either reach the shins or the ankles or the feet. Inhale, lengthen. And on exhale, slowly start to fold forward. So you reach till wherever you can. And at the moment where you feel you get restricted, just round the spine, relaxing the head down. So the hands can be either flat onto the floor with straight arms to support you. Maybe you're more flexible and the elbows can be either on the floor or on your ankles. Maybe you're very flexible and you're flat onto the floor. It doesn't matter where you are, you find for yourself your appropriate edge. About 70% of the capacity. So we can stay in the posture for a while. I also like to just place my elbows onto my ankles and support my head. It's quite comfortable. Or the palms of the hands touching to ground. Observing in the body what you feel, where you can feel the posture, the sensations you have, and really feeling if they are okay. If you feel any pain or too much discomfort, you are too deep in the posture. So then slowly come halfway out and find the appropriate edge. The place where you can be in for a while. There will be an intense sensation throughout the whole posture, but there should be no pain. Natural breath. Relaxing into the posture and just observing any changes from gravity, from staying for a while. Relaxing the face and jaw. We don't want to have the neck hanging too much. But we want to align the spine with the neck. And if you feel that the tension is building up, just soften the posture. Coming a little bit out and stay where you are more comfortable. And if you feel that the sensations are getting less and less, or you don't feel anything, this is the moment you can also deepen the pose. So we aim to stay still in the posture, unless there's either too much or not enough sensation. We are just with the posture. We are with the body, with the breath. Noticing any changes within the sensation. Really observing the physical body. What is going on there? Three more deep breaths. And with the hands onto the floor, slowly start to move up. Placing the hands behind. Now crossing the legs. The fingertips are touching on the floor. Inhaling, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. 2 more times. Inhaling, opening. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, round. Going to neutral position. Just take a couple of breaths here. Just observing the body. And then placing the hands in front. Lifting up, coming onto the knees and coming into all fours. So, first the chest is moving down, and then lay yourself flat onto the ground with the feet flat. Elbows are coming underneath the shoulders for Sphinx posture. Hands are flat onto the floor. Now from the sternum, from the heart, moving forward and up, creating space for the spine. Feeling the weight of the body heavy onto the ground. So either we stay here in the full posture. Observe the lower back and feel if you need to soften the pose. That means you can move the elbows halfway forward. With the hands, take the elbows and stay here. If still this is too much for your spine, for the lower back, you can even make it softer by placing the arms more forward with the forehead down towards the underarms. The full posture, Sphinx, is here. If you feel nothing in the lower back, you need a bit more, start to straighten your arms. Walking the hands till your appropriate edge. So we go to the space, not where you can be at your maximum possibility, but there where you can stay for a while, about 70%. So if you're here, sternum or heart is moving forward and up, creating space. So you find your own posture, that what you need at this moment. And we stay there. We're tuning into the heart space. Breathing towards the heart. Have a small smile on your face. Breathing that smile towards the heart. towards the heart and also from the heart outside. Observing what is going on in your emotional body. How are you? Without any judgment. Also here, we feel that the tension is building up in the lower back. Just soften the pose with the elbows more in front of us. You feel there's no more stress in the lower back, nothing to feel. Intensify by straightening your arms and walking the hands towards a more appropriate edge for you. Full attention towards the heart. And feeling the breath moving in and out of the body. Creating space on the inhale and relaxing and releasing on exhale. Feeling the weight of the body heavy onto the ground. And for the last part of the posture, either soften by placing the elbows in front and resting the head onto the arms. Or you can start to straighten the arms and coming into seal position. Either with the arms more in front, halfway, or just underneath the shoulders. So the sternum is then moving forward and up, opening the chest. And looking either forward or up. Attention onto the heart space. 2 more deep breaths. And if you are already down to the floor, just observe the body. Observe the heart. And exhale, lower slowly down. Elbows and arms into the front for everybody. And relaxing the forehead down to the arms. Observing lower back, the full body, the heart, and feeling, observing for yourself what this posture does for you. No judgment, just observe. Placing the hands underneath the shoulders. Hips go up first, pushing yourself onto all fours. Inhale, low back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. And coming to neutral position. Now cross the legs behind you. With the hands, move yourself towards seated position. And spreading the legs. So again here about 70% of your capacity. And if you feel the back is rounding or you have to lean back, just put a small pillow or a blanket underneath so you can tilt the hips forward. Now turning towards the right with one hand on each side of your right leg. Grounding the sit bones, inhale, lengthen. And on exhale, walking the hands forward till wherever you reach. Either with the arms straight and support you, maybe they're here, or even your just upper leg holding there with a very gentle twist. Or maybe you're more flexible, the elbows are onto the floor, or even all the way flat. So for bolsters, you could use a big bolster, placing it against the belly and laying on top of it with the forehead onto the arms. So making it as comfortable as possible for yourself. Aligning the neck with the spine. Make sure both of the sit bones are grounded. So if you lost the connection with the left sit bone, just come back up and come back into it again. Observing the breath. Following inhale, exhale, without changing anything. Fully relaxing into the posture, surrendering yourself to the ground. Your legs and feet are relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed, the face, the jaw. And if you feel tension is building up, also here, just back off a little. Coming either back up halfway, stay there. And if you feel the tension or the stress in Yin is going back, you don't notice the posture, folding deeper. You're taking away that bolster and finding your appropriate edge for this posture at this moment. We really just want to surrender to the pose. There's no pushing, no pressure. What you could do another day or today doesn't matter. You are here to be here for you, to support yourself, to be there for yourself and with yourself. One more deep breath. With the hands, slowly start to bring yourself back up. And turning towards the left. One hand on each side of the left leg. Grounding both sit bones. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, folding forward. Either with the arms straight. So you find really where you are, either with the hands above the knee or further, maybe elbows down towards the ground or all the way flat. So if you notice the sit bone on the right side is losing the connection, we want to come back and from there start to fold. And use a bolster if you want, as many as you like, just resting onto it. Making it yourself comfortable, and do find this edge for yourself, the 70%, where you can feel intense sensations without experiencing any pain. Attention to the breath following inhale and exhale. Feeling the body heavy on the ground. Gravity. Observing the time that we spend here is changing the posture. Either it's softening and relaxing, So we can move eventually deeper in the pose. Or maybe you can feel that you're the same. Just stay where you are. If the tension increases, just back off a little. Be kind to yourself. Surrender to the pose. One more deep breath. With the hands, slowly start to push yourself back up. Take 1 or 2 deep breaths here. And we are coming into a forward fold. So either from here with the legs straight, but if you really feel you had enough for the back of your legs, you can bend them, place the feet flat onto the floor. With the arms around the knees, inhale, and then fold from here. If you're fine with the legs, just keep them straight. Tilting the hips forward first. If you cannot manage that, also just bend the knees. And exhale, folding forward from here. Either with the arms straight, maybe the elbows onto the floor, maybe all the way flat. Aligning the neck with the spine. Also here you could use bolsters. Just in front of you, place them close to the belly and fully relax on top of them. Feeling the breath moving in and out of the body. Just following it. Observing any change in the body as we stay longer. Any change in the breath from the start of the practice to now. Any change in your heart, the mind. One more deep breath there. And with the hands, slowly start to move yourself up. You can cross the legs or feet in front and back of each other. Placing the hands behind the hips, inhaling, opening. Exhale, round the spine. 2 more times. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And back to neutral. So placing the hands in front of you. Again, coming to the knees and to the hands into all fours. Now placing the knees as wide as you can. With the feet together. And we're going to sit down towards the heels. So if you cannot reach the heels because of the knees, because of the hips, or whatever reason, you can place a bolster on top of the heels. And sit like that. Walking the hands forward slowly. And placing the arms and the forehead down to the ground. So if this posture is not possible for you, you can do it upside down. So everyone that's comfortable enough right now, stay where you are. Otherwise, you come to your back. Bringing the knees toward the chest, widen the knees, and with the arms, just wrap yourself around the knees. And stay there. If you want to support yourself in this posture as well, you can place a bolster close to the bed. And resting. Feeling the weight of the body, the grounding with the breath, the touch of your forehead, your hands, your arms, your knees and feet onto the floor. Now have a smile on your face and smiling through and to your eyes. And smiling to and through your heart. Through and to and through your full body, your breath, your mind. With the hands, walking yourself back up. Placing the knees together. Coming onto all fours. Cross the legs and sitting back. We're coming into comfortable Shavasana. So if you have any trouble with the lower back, you can place a bolster underneath the knees. Very comfortable. And then laying back onto the floor. If you don't need the bolster, just have the legs slightly wide and the arms also. Palms of the hands are open. Take a deep breath in and out. Fully relax the body. Just observe how you are at this moment. Your body, your heart, your breath, your mind, without any judgment. And with every inhale, inhale new energy. And with every exhale, exhale the old out. Starting to move the fingers and the hands, toes and feet, bending the elbows to rotate the wrists. And on an inhale, moving the arms overhead, stretch yourself fully out. Hold the breath and squeeze everything you got. And exhale to release through the mouth. Bringing the knees toward the chest. The knees either wide or together. You can rock and roll left to right. Back and forth, massaging sacrum, lower back and hips. Now rolling onto your left side. Curling yourself up into a little ball. While keeping the eyes closed and inhale with the hands. Slowly start to move yourself back up to sitting. Finding a comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath in and out. Placing the hands in front of the heart. And set an intention for the rest of your day. Bow towards the heart, into chest. Namaste.